Hey y'all, welcome back. We're making a peanut butter pie. I'm using 1 cup of peanut butter, one packet of cream cheese. I got a cup of powdered sugar. I'm going to use a tablespoon of vanilla. There you go. And I'm going to use a half of one of these big containers. But if you have the small one, you would use the whole container. Alright, so here we go. We're going to add all this together. And I'm going to use not a blender, but, yeah, probably the blender. Either the blender or the emulsifier or whatever it's called. But I'm going to add all this stuff together and I'll be back. Alright, so I actually hand mixed this together. And as you can see, it's not perfectly incorporated, but everything is incorporated. But I'm going to start adding my whipped cream and folding it in. Now you don't want to blend this in because it's just going to make it flat, and you want it to be airy. So you could use a whisk if you like, but yeah, I'm gonna just do it like this. And it is kind of annoying or whatever, but it's one of those things that's just a labor of your love. That's all. Alright, I'll be back when it's all mixed up. So as you add more and more until you get to you used your half, it actually gets easier. So don't give up. You got some muscles. You strong. Alright, so see how nice and fluffy it is? That's why you don't want to blend it up. You don't want to blend out all the air. You want this to be fluffy and light. You don't want it dense. Alright, well, let me get this mixed a little bit better, and I'm going to put it in the pot shell. I'll be back. You can see it's light, it's airy, it's fluffy. I'm going to put it in, I got a 10-inch gram shell. I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm going to make a topping for it. Okay, so the 1 cup of peanut butter, the 1 pack of cream cheese, and a container of whipping cream or a half of one of the big ones. It makes 1 10-inch pie. So if you need more, double it. My kids love this well, I say my kids, but my kids are grown. But yeah, they love this at Thanksgiving. That's when I started making it, around Thanksgiving. Okay, so we're just gonna spin and flatten it out. So, alright, so that makes 1 whole pie. And then let me get this bowl cleaned, because I'm gonna use the same bowl, and I'm gonna make a topping. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so the second layer to this pie is gonna be a stick of, I keep calling it a stick, a package of cream cheese, 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're going to use a package of instant banana pudding. Hold on. Instant banana pudding, banana cream. I'm going to just, I don't know how much I'm going to add. I'm going to say 1/3. No, I used a half a pack. So I'm going to mix this together, and then I'm going to fold in, oh my God, it smells so good. I'm going to fold in the rest of that whipped cream, and it smells so good. The banana and the peanut butter, oh my goodness. Yeah, so as you're going to mix this together, you're pressing and moving. And once I get this all incorporated, I'll add the flour. I mean, not the flour. Lord, I'm looking at the powder, talking about the flour. I'm going to add the whipped cream. And like I said, I mean, I'm going to do all mine by hand. To me, it's just easier to do this than pull everything out and everything. But yeah, all right, so we still here. So let me add the rest of that whipped cream. So it would be a whole container if you had just the small one, or half using this one. Alright, so I'm gonna mix this together. I don't want y'all to see me struggling, but yeah, I'm gonna mix this together and I'll be back. Alright, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I needed assistance. I had to pull out the hand mixer. Alright, so we're gonna put this on top. I should have had put this in the fridge while I was making the topping. That way it would have got a little bit more solid. But you just put this on the top and then you're just gonna spread it all out. All right, I'll be back. All right, y'all, so as you see, I I drizzled it with some chocolate syrup, and then I went around the edges with some maple vanilla whipped topping. This is something I had in my refrigerator already. I use it on my delicious drinks I be making. So yeah, store-bought who? This homemade, and it's beautiful. Beautiful. Refrigerate or put in the freezer, but it's got to set maybe an hour in the fridge or freezer or something. Let all this stuff set, and yeah, this is good. Subscribe, share this video, and try my recipe because I cook. This is what I do. Bye, y'all.